Hello, young people. This is Mr. Tolbert. I am just going to quickly go over how to do this particular lesson. This particular one happens to be the combinations of atoms assignment. In this particular assignment, we're going to start at the top like we typically do. Here it says, copy and paste into submissions. So that's what you want to do. You want to highlight all the way down to the very bottom. When you get to the bottom, you're going to copy that information. Then you will see that you have over here under your submissions, there's going to be a little box that you're going to click onto, and you're going to click create. Then from there, you're going to paste the information from the lab into the create part of this assignment. Please do that now. After you do that, you're going to want to save as a draft. Okay, after you do that, then you want to save it as a draft. Then you want to open again. Okay, now you are ready to do the assignment. So in this particular assignment, I give you a word bank at the top here that you're going to be answering these questions. But ladies and gentlemen and folks that are not quite sure, this information has already been covered once before. If you go down to the bottom of this particular assignment, you will be able to see I have included a periodic table that will be handy. Chapter 10, book reading. So if you want to go to chapter 10 and see that. Or chapter 12. And of course, oxidation numbers if you happen to need those. Because you'll need to know some of these things, but I tried to include all the information that you need. So let's go on back up and start answering the questions, the things that we already know. So here we have a sentence that's given to you. The components of a blank can be separated by physical means, okay? This led us into chapter 10. And if you were to open that, your chapter 10, you can see that it's talking about atoms and the discovery of atoms. But before that, we talked about what exactly makes up the world and the separation of the things of the world. So the best answer in this particular one is going to be by physical means, okay? The best one is going to be a mixture. So you're going to put that in the blank. You'll type yours. Put that in the blank. Boom. The next one. The blank of an element determines how the element will change when it reacts with other elements. The what? You're going to use the word that best fits. That is I'm just going to simplify this for real fast. It's going to be this one right here, which is the chemical properties you're going to put in there. You're going to type that in. And number 3, a blank is a substance that has different properties when than the elements in it. So what can you say here? Most likely, it's going to be a compound. And you continue to do that all the way down using those words, putting those in, also looking back to chapter 10, chapter 12, and you can find some of the stuff, like I said, in 15 and 14, but you may not need it. Table salt is formed. This is number 8 that I'm looking at, kind of jumping ahead. Table salt is formed when the blank of sodium and chlorine combine. When the what? So this is bringing you back. When the what does what to what do we put in there? What do you think? Best one I would pick was be molecule. Okay, it happens to be molecule, but this particular one, because it's the word bank that you're given here. I don't see electron. Maybe I'll add that. Maybe I'll add that to this one so that you see that and you can use that in there. All right, so that's how you do this particular lesson. I appreciate your time and I hope you've learned how to do it. And have a great day.